I set out across that way to strike them down, to make them pay. But I can't hide. Whoa. And I won't hide. Whoa.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. We are here live tonight, and it's like I said last week, the beginning of the Cruiserweights making their debut tonight on the brand new Monday Night Raw. That is right, we are at a new arena tonight. Tajiri makes his way down to the ring for a Cruiserweight qualifying match against none other than Brian Kendrick. Now, Brian Kendrick, these two making their debuts here. It's been a long time, back since I think 2005 or 2006 was the last time that we saw Tajiri in the ring. And most recently we saw Brian Kendrick, I think back in 2015, early to mid 2015 for one night only at NXT. Brian Kendrick making his return here tonight. He's in a Cruiserweight qualifying match. This match right here is to determine the first half of the number one contender match. The first half of the number one contenders for the yWc Cruiserweight Championship. The match begins here. We have a match later on as well with Kalisto and Adrian Neville, and a standing moonsault already by Brian Kendrick coming out of the gates very strong. Tajiri, the man of the mist, the green mist. Tajiri likes to spit out at his opponents at a random time. Good side Russian leg sweep by Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick looks a hell of a lot different than when we saw him at NXT. He was participating in the Cruiserweight Classic for WWE not too long ago. Still in the running, if I'm not mistaken. And it's all right now been Brian Kendrick with a good kick to the face. Another standing moonsault to Tajiri. This has been a really impressive match, to say the least, because you know, Tajiri, and what a jumping drop kick, knocking Brian Kendrick to the outside. This is the first time I've seen Tajiri wrestle since his departure from the WWE. He's here on the yWc now, and he's trying to qualify to face off against the winner of the next match in the Cruiserweight Championship match at Night of Champions. The referee counting up to at least, that was a 6 count, and both of the competitors running back into the ring to avoid getting counted out. Because not only that, if these two were to get counted out, then the next match would automatically be the Cruiserweight Championship match. Nobody wins in a draw. Another standing moonsault by Brian Kendrick. Another! That's 4 times now he's done the standing moonsault. The athleticism of these cruiserweights. A lot of them can perform on yWc World Heavyweight Championship level, regardless of being cruiserweight or not. Ooh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors, tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana. That's the 5th standing moonsault, and Tajiri just pops back up like nothing. Good leg sweep takedown there by Tajiri. Tajiri trying to get going here. Brian Kendrick, and what a jumping belly-to-belly suplex. And Tajiri punch to the gut. Oh, and Tajiri. Tajiri with a couple of clotheslines. He caught the leg, sweep the leg, he's down, Tajiri, and now Brian Kendrick kicks up, and oh, what a jumping somersault kick. Tajiri, he tried to go for something, but Brian Kendrick reversed, and now Tajiri reverses Kendrick. Up to the top, Tajiri throws him off the top rope. Knee to the back submission. Referee in perfect view. Will Brian Kendrick give up? No, Brian Kendrick throws Tajiri over his shoulder. Collar elbow tie up. And oh, what a jumping drop kick there. Running drop kick, I should say. And now Brian Kendrick throws Tajiri onto the corner. What is he doing? Oh my God, what a kick. And oh, the moonsault goes for the pin on Tajiri. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Brian Kendrick will advance to Night of Champions. Brian Kendrick, the winner of the Cruiserweight qualifying match number 1. Who will be his opponent at Night of Champions? We're going to find that out after the commercial break here for Monday Night Raw. So welcome, stay tuned, more to come here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. Up next is Kalisto versus Adrian Neville. Another 2 cruiserweights that are coming out for the cruiserweight qualifying match. This will set up the match between whoever wins here and Brian Kendrick. Kalisto coming out pretty strong. Things getting ready here. Adrian Neville, aka Just Neville, set to get things underway. Kalisto Neville, which of these 2 superstars wants the Cruiserweight Championship the most? We will find out once the referee rings the bell for this match to start. Neville been gone a little bit after an injury. He technically makes his return to the yWc here tonight. On either side of the ring, the referee rings the bell and we are underway. Kalisto early onto the gate with a good and a good kick to the face, somersault kick. Kalisto in the headlock, a go behind by Kalisto, turns it into a DDT. Kalisto, very, very athletic, came up to the yWc main roster after WrestleMania. I think it was WrestleMania last year, a little bit. But here we go, already into the corner. Here we go, kick to the gut in the corner. It's very obvious right now that Kalisto wants to be in this championship match. Good reversal there by Neville to go behind, but Kalisto tosses him over his shoulder onto the mat. The kicks and the punches just going at it here. We gotta let you know too, later tonight in our main event, we've got the yWc World Champion Seth Rollins taking on #1 contender Samoa Joe in a non-title match, giving us a little preview for Night of Champions. Kalisto working on Neville into the corner now. Irish whip Neville into the other corner, and a drop kick to Neville. Big time drop kick, picks up Neville. Neville with the reversal backhand, knocks Kalisto down. Pick up, look at the punch combination and a kick combination to Neville. Oh, what a good, that's sort of like an RKO-ish, like a diamond cutter. Good move there by Neville. Neville has a lot of moves in his arsenal along with Kalisto, so this is going to be a very interesting match. Kalisto with the kicks. And another double kick to the gut. Oh, I wish my nose wasn't so stuffed up. Allergies, man. Allergies, never good. Kalisto trying to work back. So is Neville. Neville trying with a good headlock there. Irish whip against the ropes. Referee getting in the way. And look at the Hurricane Rana pin combination. 2. And now Kalisto reverses into a pin. Nope, now it's back to Neville with a 2 count. Nope, now it's Kalisto again. Ooh, that would look like a long 2 count, but just a 2 count. Hard Irish whip into the corner. Neville is really mad now. Look at this pinning combination. 1, 2, a full Nelson suplex pinning combination. Now Neville once again really upset. You can tell by the way he's just angrily throwing Kalisto. And a schoolboy roll up. 1, 2, and Kalisto reverses into his own pin. 1, 2, and Neville with the strength that Neville reverses out of it into it again. 1, kick out by Kalisto. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. These two putting on a clinic right now. Oh, what a move. DDT there by Neville. Remember, Neville's finishing move, that's what it's called, that word, finishing move, is called a red arrow. It's a corkscrew moonsault. But it's really devastating when he's able to hit it. And as for Kalisto, Kalisto's finisher is the Selena del Sol, which is basically a reverse stunner. It's basically like a reverse. I was right. It's like a reverse stunner, sort of, but when he goes behind, the person lands on their back. Now Neville coming here, taking apart my announce table out here. They're fighting right in front of us. Oh, and Neville with the DDT on the ground. That is padding, but barely padding on the concrete floor. Kalisto reverses Neville. He puts Neville onto my announce table up here. Now, what's Kalisto doing? Kalisto, they're both on top of my announce table. Here they go. No, wait a minute. Neville reverses DDT through the table. And now Neville runs into the ring. He's running towards the ring, gets in the ring to avoid the countout. Kalisto in as well. Neville, it looked like he started to actually taunt a little bit. Neville, don't get too cocky now just because you put him through a table. Running kick to the face. Another submission another pin by Neville, and Kalisto just kicked out of it. See Kalisto, strong Irish whip into the corner, into a neck breaker. Now Neville goes for the pin on Kalisto. No, it's only a 2 count. Kalisto kicks out. Kalisto trying hard. Remember what's on the line. It's a trip to Night of Champions to compete for the yWc Cruiserweight Championship. Look at Kalisto with the reversal pin on Neville. 1 count and Neville kicks out. Kick, another kick. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was going for a pin, but Neville hit him with the kick. Oh, he's calling for it. Is he going to hit it? Here we go. The Selena del Sol. 1, 2, 3. And it's over. Kalisto. No, it's not. I thought it was over, but I lied. It's not over yet. He hit the Selena del Sol. Kalisto. Actually, I don't know. And I don't know what Neville was doing, but he missed it. Oh my gosh. And oh, what a kick. What a kick there, my Neville. Neville, I think he's trying. Oh, wait a minute. I see blood on the mat, and I don't see it's coming from Neville. Is Kalisto bleeding? And look at another full Nelson thing. 1, 2, and oh, Kalisto just kicked out. But I think Kalisto is bleeding. Kalisto, I think he's bleeding. Good belly-to-belly throw there by Kalisto. These guys putting their blood, sweat, and tears into it. Wow. What a move by Neville. Neville goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. It's over. Neville picks up the victory with his... I forget what that move was called. He does like... It's like a Hurricane Rana DDT. But Neville wins the match regardless. Neville getting a standing ovation by the fans. He will advance to Night of Champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have so much more in store tonight for Monday Night Raw. Stick with us, and we got a lot more coming right after these commercial breaks, so stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. The Miz and Finn Balor, they're going to go at it toe-to-toe tonight to see who will be the #1 contender for Baron Corbin's Intercontinental Championship. As mentioned, as I'm probably going to mention for the first time tonight, this is the final episode of Monday Night Raw before Night of Champions. So whoever wins this match will have just 6 days to prepare for their match. Finn Balor, he's been a really good spectacle from NXT now to the main roster. Miz coming out strong out of the gate as the bell rings. Miz, who absolutely hates the fact that he's in this match because he lost the Intercontinental title last week, feels he automatically deserves a rematch, but General Manager Michael Norman stated that Miz must compete against Finn Balor, and the winner is the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Ooh, good swing blade there by Finn Balor. Now with the kicks, Finn Balor's finishing move is the coup de grace, which is where he jumps off the top rope and delivers a double kick to the gut as you're laying down prone. Miz finisher, the skull crushing finale, comes up behind you and plants your head into the canvas, knocking you out pretty much. The question's gonna remain, and oh, what a Pele kick! Pele kick, and now Finn Balor working on the leg of the Miz. Working on the hand of the Miz. Finn Balor taking apart every body part on the Miz right now. Ooh, good counter there by Finn Balor. Counter the counter, but Miz flips him over and is trying to take advantage, but look at this move. Oh my goodness. Similar to, I believe it was Kalisto that did that. Oh, another swing blade as Finn Balor tried to hit Miz twice with a running, I believe it was like a running punch, almost like Superman punch. Now, I don't know what Finn Balor was going for, but the Miz reverses, and here we go into a schoolboy roll-up pin already, and only a 2 count by Miz, who reverses. Now Miz on top, and Finn Balor, the strength of Finn Balor, picking up the Miz and not getting him into his pinning situation, and the Miz kicks out at 1. Headlock there, and a good backhand there by Miz, taking down Finn Balor. Miz go behind. Good bulldog there by the Miz. Finn Balor reverses, and Miz tilts a world neck breaker. Oh, look at Miz working on the arm and the head of Finn Balor. Will Finn tap out? Ooh, a little bit of lag there on my part. Alright, Finn Balor, sorry, my monitor there froze for a second. I had to look up. But, Finn Balor working on the Miz right now, pretty good. Hard Irish whip into the ropes, and Finn Balor was going for a slap to the back, but Miz reverses into a nice DDT. Oh, Finn Balor's really starting to get the upper hand here, and Miz with a belly-to-belly suplex, but Miz is trying to shut his momentum down. The momentum is really in the favor of Finn Balor right now. Good headlock there. Miz reverses into a drop toe hold. Miz really trying to kill the momentum. And Finn Balor, and looked like he started his comeback or whatever. He initiated his comeback, whatever. I saw him. He hit the mat. He is upset. Miz on the outside of the ring, taking it, coming in. Damn it! Come on, guys! I just got this announce table fixed. Not again. Finn Balor throws the Miz up there. Now the Miz laying on my announce table. Come on, guys. Seriously, not again. I just fixed this dang table. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Miz reverses through. He planted Finn Balor through the table. Dang it. Guys, can I get somebody out here to fix this announce table after this match, please? Finn Balor up in the ring. Look at Miz. Miz was celebrating as if he won. Finn Balor runs into the ring. Finn Balor picks up the Miz. More lag on my part. And oh my goodness, there was sort of a modified go to sleep on the Miz. Wait a minute, the Miz is up. Miz is gonna hit it! Skull-crushing finale! Skull-crushing finale on Finn Balor. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Miz, just like that, out of nowhere, the Miz is going to Night of Champions. The Miz picks up the victory. He's the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. How will this play out again as we're going to see Baron Corbin versus The Miz? Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. More action coming up tonight. We're going to step aside for a quick commercial break. And when we come back, there will be more action here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. John Cena is gonna be in action against a guy making his return, a 7-foot monster known as Kane. Kane, brother to the Undertaker. He is here. Well, not Undertaker, but Kane. Kane's here in this match, making his return to the yWc after a good long absence. Kane has targeted John Cena. John Cena's motto has always been like rise above hate. Never give up. However, Kane is trying to get John Cena to embrace the hate. To embrace the hate and let it drive him pretty much to insanity. John Cena trying to actually start off pretty strong here, but Kane getting the upper hand. Kane getting the upper hand. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, after this match is our main event, Seth Rollins and Samoa Joe. And we all pretty much know that Michael Norman, our general manager, will be at ringside to help Seth Rollins. Ooh, sidewalk slam there by Kane to John Cena. Cena up. Kane go behind John Cena. And a Russian leg sweep. Side Russian leg sweep there by Kane to John Cena. Cena in trouble pretty much here. He's trying so hard. Cena wants to put away Kane early. He has so much is built up anger from the past couple of weeks where Kane's been targeting John Cena. It's been all over Twitter. It's been all I'm surprised Kane even uses Twitter in the first place. But yeah, it's been all over Twitter. These two have had a Twitter war. It's been pretty much all over. I mean, seriously. Like, these two are finally being able to go at it in the ring. And look at that hip toss there by John Cena. Kane says, no, excuse me, right into a DDT to John Cena. I cannot believe that, but it is actually true. John Cena trying to work on Kane. Trying to work on Kane as much as he possibly can. Get Kane weakened enough. All it's going to take is probably one attitude adjustment. Kane dragging Cena away from the ropes. One kick out and one by John Cena. Ooh, John Cena's trying to get the upper hand again. Ooh, good snap suplex there by John Cena. John Cena trying to get the upper hand, but Kane, this is the best I've ever seen Kane in the ring since his Attitude Era days. And going, wait a minute, John Cena with a roll up, and Kane kicks out at one. Cena still trying to put Kane away as quick as he can, but Kane not having any of it. An outstanding leg drop there by Kane. Oh, Kane went to pick Cena up. Cena reverses with a punch, but Kane with the go behind. Kane, wait a minute, and a belly-to-belly suplex there by John Cena. Cena picks up Kane's leg, but Kane shoves him away. Cena with the go behind. Kane working in his own belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, wait a minute, look at Kane. Kane glove to the face. That's a submission move. Will Cena give up? Will Cena actually give up here? No, it doesn't look like he will. And here we go, waiting for Kane. Oh my gosh, Kane's got Cena by the throat. And here he goes, up, choke slam. The choke slam to John Cena. 1, 2, and oh, Cena just kicks out at 2. After one choke slam, John Cena just kicked out. I cannot believe this. Oh, wait a minute. Kane's got him by the neck again. He's got him by the hand, the face. Another submission move. And another submission move. Cena, is he going to tap out? No, Cena doesn't tap out. And, wait a minute. Kane got him by the throat. John Cena choke slam to John Cena. Kane pins 1, 2, 3. It's over. Kane picks up the victory in his return. Kane making an emphatic statement, saying he's back. He takes down John Cena, the face that runs the place. Kane with the victory. In his return to the yWc, Kane picks up the victory. A lot more coming right after the break here on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. It's time for the main event of the evening. Seth Rollins takes on Samoa Joe in a non-title match. As you can see, making his way to the ring is Seth Rollins, being accompanied by General Manager Michael Norman, who is already down at ringside awaiting Seth Rollins. You see Michael clapping. He's clapping as his guy walks down to the ring. Now, Seth Rollins is a great wrestler, but can he put up with a submission machine known simply as Samoa Joe? Samoa Joe coming out here wasting no time. The look on his face is determination, ladies and gentlemen. Determination, the look on his face. The match begins here. Michael Norman on ringside in his street clothes. It's got to be something that Michael Norman is anticipating here. Definitely got to be something he's anticipating. Samoa Joe getting out of the gates now. Remember, Michael Norman attacked Seth Cole from Thursday Night SmackDown just last week. So I'm beginning to wonder, is Michael Norman expecting a bit of payback? Seth Rollins trying to get the upper hand, but Samoa Joe reverses again. Samoa Joe with the back body drop. Michael Norman grabbed the foot of the referee. Did you see that? And oh my goodness, what a German suplex there by Samoa Joe. Seth Rollins came crashing down on the back of his head. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins trying to come back on Samoa Joe. He's trying. Good move there, and tried to drop the elbow on the face, but Samoa Joe with the chop. And a good combination by Samoa Joe, taking down Seth Rollins and a standing elbow drop. Trying to get this thing to go here for Samoa Joe. He's trying. Punch, kick, and a good knee to the face. That looked like the same knee that broke John Cena's nose once. Now Seth Rollins with a good drop kick. Sorry for being so quiet, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting things good here. Samoa Joe. He's here. Samoa Joe with what? I'm not sure what to call that move, but it's very interesting. Here we go. Seth Rollins coming, fighting back with a good punch combination, good kick. Samoa Joe says, "Excuse me, no," but Randy Orton. Seth Rollins reverses, and a belly-to-belly suplex there by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe trying to prove that he can, in fact, beat Seth Rollins and beat him for the championship at Night of Champions. Samoa Joe, he's going to drag Seth Rollins away from the rope. I think Samoa Joe's going to go for a pin. He is. Michael Norman up on the ring apron. Norman going to distract the referee. Norman distracting the referee. Norman climbs down from the pin, and look at that move by Samoa Joe. The referee still distracted. Referee still distracted by Michael Norman. Now look at this. Seth Rollins going for another pin again. One kick out of one by Seth Rollins. This time Michael did nothing. General Manager Michael Norman so close. There's the choke. He's got him in the choke. Oh, I forgot what it was called. Seth finally told me what it was called, but I forgot it. I think it's like the Kimura clutch or something like that. The something clutch. Alright, glad the referee distracted. I think Michael Norman has been told to get away from. He's been banned from ringside. Banned from ringside has been Michael Norman, as he is no longer on the outside of the ring. Seth Rollins is doing this alone. And now Samoa Joe up here for the pin. 2. And a kick out by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins now with the Samoa Joe with the arm drag, the armbar submission. Armbar submission. And Seth Rollins I thought was going to turn it into a pin. But he didn't. He get out of it. And a good go behind. And a kick to the back of the head. Knee to the back of the head. And look at Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins hit it. Goes for the pin. 1. Kick out at 1 by Samoa Joe. Man, that was one hell of a thing. And Samoa, look at this brain buster. Sort of like a reverse brain buster. Rollins goes for a knee to the gut on Samoa Joe. Now Seth Rollins moves Samoa Joe towards the center of the ring. 1, 2, kick out by Samoa Joe at 2. Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins reverses Samoa Joe. Seth Rollins picks up Samoa Joe, and Seth Rollins, I think, was going to go for the pedigree, but got reversed. And look at this! Oh my God! That was like some kind of weird move. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Samoa Joe picks up the victory. Samoa Joe wins over Seth Rollins. It is Samoa Joe with the victory here tonight. Michael Norman has rushed back to the ring to check on Seth Rollins. He's rushed back to the ring to check on Seth Rollins. Samoa Joe celebrating in victory here. Wait a minute, what's that? Is that Paul Heyman? It's Paul Heyman. He's at the ring. And wait a minute, this Brock Lesnar. Michael Norman notices Brock. What's Brock doing here? Norman putting up a fight against Brock Lesnar. He's trying to fight him. Lesnar not fighting back. Lesnar, couple of hits. Wait a minute. Oh no. Lesnar's got him up. The F5. F5 to Michael Norman. Now, look at Lesnar. Goes outside. He's beating up Seth Rollins. He's got him up. The F5 to Seth Rollins. The F5 to Seth Rollins. Norman up. Brock Lesnar fighting back in the ring. Norman runs right after him. Takedown. Norman trying to fight back on Brock Lesnar. Now look at Paul Heyman up on the ring apron. Norman trying to fight back. He's trying to fight back. This is obviously sent by Seth Cole. This had to be. Seth Cole returning the attack that Michael Norman gave him. But instead of him, and another F5. A second F5 to Michael Norman. Brock Lesnar goes outside the ring again, right to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins trying to reversal by Lesnar. Lesnar beats up Rollins. Now Lesnar goes back into the ring. He's got him. He's doing something. Good takedown there. A very good takedown. What is? Oh, he's got a chair. Lesnar got the chair. He's got the chair in. And look at Lesnar and the DDT to the chair. A DDT to the chair. Lesnar's on Thursday Night SmackDown. What is he doing here? Lesnar calling for it. Lesnar's calling for it again. A third F5 to Michael Norman. Brock Lesnar. Now Paul Heyman coming into the ring. What is this all about? We all know that Seth Cole has sent Brock Lesnar to do his dirty work. What will happen on Thursday Night SmackDown before Night of Champions? Stay tuned and find out. Thank you guys for joining me for Monday Night Raw. We will see you guys next week after Night of Champions.